I'm on my way to this meetup with a couple of engineers, I think, and just like a gathering, mastering gathering or something. For those who don't know, like mixing and mastering is essentially what's gonna make a song sound better, like cleaner and stuff. It's 1:15 and the meeting starts at 2, so I got like 45 minutes to kill. I'm on my way to Starbucks, get a quick coffee, and then I'm gonna walk over there. Yesterday I talked about this Joe Rogan video where he does this rant about happiness, and you know, you gotta do the uncomfortable thing, and happiness is kind of a side effect of that. And I had a conversation with a friend this morning for 3 hours, and we talked about a lot of stuff, and one of the things that came out of the conversation was like that it seems like if you go after that, adjust the lights, if you look for happiness directly, it's always like paired with pain. And if you look for the uncomfortable thing, like the actual happiness that you're looking for is the byproduct of that. But it can't be like, it can't be that you're doing something to get the happiness. It has to be really to seek out the uncomfortable thing. Otherwise it doesn't really work. So, you know, I now just make my goal to do as many uncomfortable things as I can. For example, even doing this vlog here 5 minutes ago, when before I unpacked my gimbal, I was like, I can do it later. I was already starting to make up excuses, so I was like, no, screw that, I'm just gonna do it right away. Or in the morning I took a cold shower instead of you know, room temperature or whatever, the average, and I feel really good. Like I feel so fresh now, and I'm not overthinking about any crap. I'm actually pretty centered, so to speak. I haven't felt that like that in a long time. Because I feel like low-key or subconsciously looking for the comfortable thing. Or I'm probably a person who kind of looks for comfortable things instead of seeking out the uncomfortable things. So, you know, I'll just try and make sure I'll do as many uncomfortable things as I can within the next few days and see how I feel. But you know, just doing it this morning and a bit of it yesterday just already paid off. Pretty good deal. I'm sure there's a couple of people out there who are like, what, dude, you didn't know this? Like, I knew this. I knew this a long time ago already, like, you know. But I think even those guys don't really understand it, because what it means is also not doing the, oh, I already knew this thing. Because let's say you know something and another person does know, is like less informed about something. It can be anything. The natural response of a person is like to bring up, you know, their knowledge, like often like the I am right, I know this. And even though maybe it's really about sharing the opinion or the information, it's often also a big deal to tell other people that you already know this. So let's say you have this situation, you're with somebody and they're like, you know, I just found out about this great method to make salad or whatever. And then the other person is like, yo, I've known how to make this great salad for a long time. And I'm like, that's not really doing anything. So the uncomfortable thing, so to speak, in that situation would be to listen to the other person, even though I think I know it better. So I'm also, you know, I try to branch it out for various things, and not just in activities, but also like in conversations. Or, you know, if somebody thinks they're right, like, no, I don't want to have the need to correct somebody. Like that's so weird. Like, you know, everybody can have their opinion and I can have my opinion. And you know, even though that's pretty obvious in theory, when it comes to conversations, like a lot of people still get like the urge to correct somebody. And you know, the I'm right, I know it better, I'm getting that bit of self-worth out of this thing, which really doesn't have anything to do with the person. And I think that's really important, and it's super important for like self growth and happiness and things like this. The session is over. It wasn't actually a mastering session, they just recorded a song. So they had a guy write a song acoustic, just on his guitar. And then they went into the studio with the full band and recorded the whole song. I wasn't really mastering stuff, I confused that with another meeting. But yeah, it was chill, it wasn't, you know, didn't learn much, it was just kind of, okay. It was a cool song. It's like this Americana country song. To me it all kind of sounds a little bit similar, but that's just a matter of taste, of course. Here's a quick shot of the studio they recorded in.
What?
Mixed up? Did you have that turned down?
Yo, now I'm gonna go to Pizza Pit. They got this great falafel wraps and gyro wraps there. Greek stuff, I think. Anyway, it's really good. That's what I've been eating for lunch since I got here.
We may make money, yeah, but does this fill your soul? Just brings a lot of worry from the people in control. So pack your bags, yeah, come with me, let's head to the unknown, the unknown, oh the unknown. So take me back to all the good things, all the good things. Take me back. I don't wanna see no more, so take me back to all the good things, all the good things. Take me back. I don't wanna see no more.